First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Él te puede
Nunez in his
compartir,
second season, batting second
tiene
in
un nombre que
today's
no me
lineup,
acuerdo cuál es, pero
and
él te
he
puede
was a
compartir su
second
juego y
round
tú
pick
ponerte en el juego
back
al que
in
tú controles.
2019. The 1-1.
Pero que baja la pila de
On
internet,
the
sí,
ground
pero
to third, and foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, number 34. What's the scouting report on him? Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a ball. That misses, and the count now 2-0.
mierda, pues tipo está bajando como a 100,000.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to
Se
find
ve
that
cerquita.
spot on the bat. Tell you what,
Apriete, coño, y este manganzón.
No va a ser brazo larguísimo.
Como una percha.
El loco suelta la bola aquí al lado del home.
Y que adelante el home.
Mamacita. Ay, mamá.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that.
Que 101, ya como son 110.
It's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him. Now 2 out. And here comes Bellinger. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
No, that's low. Ball. Runner on the go. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Juan Soto. Popped up. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pero que doble para dónde, me dijeron. Usted no ve y esto es una patana.
Que tenía 3 horas parado ahí en primera, esperando que tú lo mandes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one ripped but foul. Soto on at first, nobody out. And that's down and away. Ground ball right side to Elliott, second for one, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Wing killer.
And now the first baseman. Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Fran es más duro que tú o tú eres más duro que Fran.
No score here in the second.
Luciano.
Y estamos ahí, pero el muchacho está aplicando, en verdad, porque como está de vacaciones y está jugando más que yo, en verdad, está duro.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
No le da pena, loco, que te vea así, yo metiéndote la mano.
3-1 and he couldn't come
¿Cómo
up
es?
with it.
Él no te dice nada cuando él te ve que cuando él ve lo que yo te hago jugando.
wasn't exactly
Se
trying to
quilla
attack the
pila.
zone either.
Out towards right center field.
Le duele, vete, fue lo malo que tú eres, ¿verdad?
And that is that.
No, y él es duro. Yo un día yo lo voy a poner a jugar con usted.
Back here at Wrigley
Patea
Field,
como
we head to the
Tiene que
bottom of the
meterlo en la
seventh.
un
liga.
Now
desgraciado.
it's Freddie Freeman.
Van a terminar
That
comprando
was
otro play para
absolute
poder jugar uno en
gas,
cada
triple digits
televisión.
on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fácilmente.
Pues en la misma pantalla no, es un lío que se ve el picheo, lo que van a tirar.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Piche desgraciado.
Out to center.
No tengo que ver, yo le doy a todo el que se pare ahí, le doy yo.
Oh, usted está prendido.
So up next, Nasim Nunez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air to
Ahí,
left center.
donde es. Tírate,
That one
ven, coño.
gets down for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Usted es un ladronazo.
Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's
Vaya,
safe.
tú no le tigras nada.
Está bien, está bien.
Runner on the move again. Pitch in for a strike.
A los panties le robo yo.
Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Toma.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ay, Luciano.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fouls it back with two strikes. The Cubs with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series.
Entrada,
And ball four
Ni
to
que
a
hace
ball.
nada.
Max Clark, the next Cub to hit.
Ahí,
Fouls away the
una
first offering.
diversión. Ahí,
In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
respira, respira. Ahí, y ahí, y ahí, y ahí, y ahí.
Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number two.
Picha, ¿tú no quieres pichar?
Foul.
Coño, disfruté uno está concentrado y usted azarado también. Usted.
Que tú lo que estás tirando guañinga ahí, tira por ahí, para que haga.
Inning is over.
Tira reto, te hubiese evitado eso.
Top half of the third inning. Joe stepping in for Boston, number 51. Tap foul at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Swings over the top of that
Lo
one.
que voy que tú no vas a sacar carrera de ahí.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it bangs off the wall. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite
No,
way.
así no.
Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
In the air, left
No lo
field.
mande.
Brings it in. And there's one
Tú
down.
no quieres ganar, loco. ¿Por qué no lo manda?
Runners at second and third and one. And stepping in for Boston, Nasim Nunez. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup.
Sí, Poncho, Ya.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third.
Luciano, pero habla.
Runners now with still only one away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the
Ay, ay, ay.
shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Espérate, que estoy como acelerado.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Loco, está puteado.
That one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Tied up here in the early going. To third. And that one handled. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Juan Soto now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
No,
block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. To third. Tag. Got him. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Foul ball there. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Ball 1 low.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
2-0. And another ball.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Moving under this one. And that quickly 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And he's already singled in this game.
Cody Bellinger.
That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, Joe stepping in for Boston. Angel Henao. Yeah, that's fouled off. Henao, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Brian Rocchio. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for
Tan
strike
alto,
one.
bandido.
Aunque no nos escucha, estamos trabajando con usted.
Yo sé
This
que
one
sí, tú
chipped
estás
to the
laqueado ahí.
ground, but foul.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one is absolutely
Madrán.
belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here comes the runner. Now
La
a
suerte
relay
que
to
te
the
fuiste.
plate, and he's out.
He's out.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Strike one.
At the dish, looking
Espérate, que estoy como acelerado. Ay, coño.
Inning double play, Boog. Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin.
Atrévate en 5 ahí,
Find a way
desgraciado.
to breathe and slow everything down.
No, that
That
missed.
one
That's a ball.
outside. Ball 3. This one in the air, right field. Can't reach it. Should score at least 2. One
Se
runs
desfondó el
in.
potón.
Runner around third. 2 runs score. Here comes another around third. They've cleared the
También.
bases. Throws it away. And it gets away from
Ay, ay, ay.
back to
¡Sirilopa, Sirilopa!
and he comes all the way
Sáltalo pa'
around to
aquí y
score. Wow,
ya.
a
Y tú
complete
lo bailas
disaster.
así y yo lo bailo así.
On the
Y vámonos
ground, right
allá,
side.
coño, que está prendido.
Sends it to first. 2 gone now.
Coño, que echa la tarde ya.
Base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Nasim Nunez.
That's a ball.
That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Sefferjohn.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen
Aunque no
has
nos
some work
escuche,
ahead of them.
estamos trabajando en
Best
su
case
caso.
scenario might
Favor
be
de
if he
esperar en
can come in
línea.
here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap
Esperar en
with
línea.
starter left
Ay,
for him.
coño. Vámonos allá,
Third,
coño, que
but
estamos allá,
handled,
coño.
And that'll end the inning.
Diablo, David, loco, 10 y loco. Ay, mi madre.
Freddie Freeman will come
Pero no
up
te hagan
to hit.
falta ahorita.
Wide out his first time. And ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering.
Mira, mira, mira.
Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Cubbies down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next for Chicago, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. He reached on a walk his first time. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
104, loco, tío, duro, loco, el diablo.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Booyah! A 2-run shot. Bunts it in the air. Makes the play, and it's out.
Diablo, ahí es que me cura, loco, que tú con vainita, carrera, y yo tengo que dar como 70 G.
Ready now for the 5th inning.
On the mound, he's looking to
Y eso es una mierda porque yo me vine a querer tirar allá atrás. Mira eso.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit.
Porque yo estaba loqueando con Fernando Tati atrás, vengo de que tirado.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it.
Quería jugar a Caribe y me saqué el colonial.
Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at second. On a bounce right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th.
Tirado, como ellos están botando bola.
First baseman, a walk, and he's also singled. Zephyr John. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Foul ball there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Middle, that's a base hit as a run scores.
Sígala tirando así que me gustan. De todo tipo, colores, sweeper, slider, recta, todo lo que venga.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is number 51, 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
Pero banca.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23.
Foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. The Red Sox leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Simpson settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 33. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Brent.
Estamos trabajando en su casa. Estamos trabajando en su casa.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Way
That's the ball.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Nasim Nunez. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Vamos a esto, creo que.
Bottom of the 6th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, number 3.
Líder, tranquilo, que no estoy en hablar. No me gusta hablar cuando estoy en un momento de presión.
Pero tú estás ganando la compuerta de carrera.
Struggled a little bit in this one.
No,
Couple
no,
of
no.
strikeouts earlier,
No,
but
hasta que
doing
no
a
se haga
much better job with this
el
at-bat to
último
get
out, yo
ahead
voy a hablar
and
poco
find
por
a
aquí.
good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ranging into the alley. And there's one away. First pitch misses.
Ball.
The Bo Sox leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, number 29.
Ball. That's up. Ball.
And that's in the dirt. And now 3-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 43 will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2 on, 1 out. And it's even up. Now one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and
Ahí
finish
lo
your
sacan
pitch. You
primero,
leave
claro.
something out over the plate.
Here's the tag. And,
Bueno,
he's
tírate
out.
por segundo.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Pinch hitter coming on, Kyle Schwarber. A critical at bat in this game for him. Base hit, 1 run is
Yo
in.
me crié jugando esta vaina, fue, oíste.
Another comes in to score.
Yo me crié jugando esta vaina, fue, coño. Es una pelota.
Everything came together for him. Put a great swing on that. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ay, Dios mío.
And that ends the inning.
Dios, Dios, Dios.
We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, number 29. TJ Antone takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Antone, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. 1-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Swing and a foul straight back. Left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. 1 out, runner at second. Angel Henao up next for the Red Sox. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, almost got him.
That's the ball.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're
Quiere
at the
coger la base,
corners
loco,
with
tiene
only
una otra
1 out.
carrera.
Swung on, belted.
Diablo, Luciano, desgraciado.
That's got a chance. Booyah. A 3-run shot.
Vendrá la mañanita del Rey David por la noche y de madrugada.
This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. 0-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save
Tanto
the
que lo
rest of that
criticata,
bullpen,
pobre Carlos Santana,
somehow
mira.
stop the bleeding.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. That one missed.
Ah, bueno.
Draws the walk
Ball
there.
4. Take your
Well,
base.
that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, number 33.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Nope. Ball.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's the ball.
Ahí me trae.
Here, what?
Outside
Ball.
low. Ball 3. Man at first, 1 away. So a walk
That's ball 4.
puts
Runner,
runners
take
at
your base.
first and
Now
second.
batting, the catcher, number 33.
Here's the catcher.
Tan como empantado, tan como azorado. Pi, wiriquiti.
This one smoked on its way.
Será la mañanita del Señor y vendrán por ahí. David, ese equipo mío está mortal. David, admite lo que es alineación más
Ay,
bacana, manito.
ay, cómodo, sí.
Ese todito. Ese todito, manito. Aprende, coño, que no estamos en esto.
GPT le diste ahí, yo te lo había dicho hace rato.
That's the ball.
On the ground, right side, Nunez. On to first. Out, number 2.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Sets him down. Look. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player? Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios. Pelota. A solo shot. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. So, man,
Ah, bueno. Ay, qué diablo.
and here's the DH for the Cubs. 0 for 3 in this one. Fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. Here comes the throw.
Segundo
Safe
para
at
igual.
the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. 13-8 is our score. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
That's through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Here's the third baseman. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Double steal. And it's a squeeze. Bare hand has to hurry. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Now here is Salvador Perez.
Bájalo, coño, que vengo por ahí con malas intenciones. Vengo por ahí con malas intenciones.
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Ay, pero dime algo. Dígase algo, Primo Lucas. Pero si te cagas.
The Red Sox holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
Ay, 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 ay.
And looks like he wants the signs
Ay,
again as he steps off the rubber.
ay, coño.
In the dirt, 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild
Se
right out of the gate.
It would be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but
Se
he's got to find a way to
van.
get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns
Se
out.
van.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And
Ay, 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 ay,
here's the
ay.
shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
Ay, 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 ay.
Making a move at first, and on to run for the Cubs. Number 4, opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Runner takes off, pitch misses. You got to be safe at second, and that was not close.
Ay, 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 ay.
From second, and this game is
Ay, 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 ay.
Smash that one through the
Ay,
infield.
ay,
Hit that
ay,
hard, but it
ay,
makes it very
ay.
tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ay, ay, ay.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks.
Ay, 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 ay.
Save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Runner goes again. They pitch out. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner goes again. Pitches low. Throw to third. Save.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to
Ay,
score if the
ay,
ball's put in play.
ay, 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 ay. Luciano, pero dime algo para saber que tú estás ahí. Dime, yo estoy aquí.
On to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Runner on the go.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
And we are tied. The 1-0.
Ay, esto es para tigre, Luciano,
something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Esto es para tigre, Luciano.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Ay, 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 ay.
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style.
Ay, 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 ay.
2019, I think there were 50 runs scored.
Ay, 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 ay.
There for the out, run comes in on the safety squeeze. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always
Ahora
judging.
lo que está como embalado.
Scoring pen, and then I have
Está como embalado.
black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Ay, ay, no quiere pichar ya.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Ya pasó ya. Ya pasó ya. A ponernos serio que falta pila de pelota. Pila de pelota, falta pila de pelota. Luciano, ¿tú estás ahí?
That's the ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Outside. That's the ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Payoff pitch. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Chopped out
Venga, venga, el de la Cruz, venga, el de la Cruz, venga, Juan Soto.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. One out man at first. Angel Henao digs in now, and that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1.
Ay.
That one almost got him.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ahí.
Liner.
Listo. Listo.
Here at Wrigley Field, Bottom of the eighth.
Campana
Number 29
sobre
getting ready to hit.
campana. Y sobre campana
Winning hurls
una.
foul.
You know, these Cubs
Asómate a
simply
la
put are producing a
ventana.
lot of quality swings.
Ver a
They've been
Luciano en
absolutely
la
smashing the
cuna.
baseball. They've
Ay, 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 ay.
up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone
Ay,
down for
coño.
extra bases.
Ay, coño. Ay,
And 8 extra
campana
base hits is a
sobre
big
campana.
number, and it's
Claro,
pretty
como la
clear
canción
the
que estaba
offense is
cantando el
just
otro día.
feeding off each other at this point.
Luciano.
Confidence is contagious.
Como la canción del otro día, loco. Luciano, recuérdame esa canción, por favor.
And that's
Ya,
through the swing.
no se va a
It's a
sentir swing esto.
strikeout.
Luciano, recuérdame la canción, por favor.
Inside.
That's it.
Ball one.
No.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Me gustaría como hacer otra. Ahí.
There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases.
Con el que es.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Now at the plate, number 4.
Wow.
One finds the zone. That's strike one. Rudder breaks for third. This one in the air,
Ya,
center
pero vuelve,
field.
muchacho.
Under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Ellie.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ah, pues no quiere
It's a
batear.
strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him
Oof.
swinging for the strike.
Miren eso.
We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Ryan Rocchio.
Ay, 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 ay.
So
A la hora del dinero. Mi dinero es mío. Ay, pero el loco está selectivo, fino.
They're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Bueno, la carrera del empate al plato. Bueno,
All over that one right there. Other than
tengo
ripping one
miedo.
over the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the
Tengo
center
miedo.
field. So that definitely felt good.
Ahí, ahí, ahí. A segunda uno, a primera.
Well, we talk about how the ball is
Tengo
coming out of the
miedo.
pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to
Coño,
second.
a la hora que te está volviendo un hombrecito. Pero ahora no me importa, Luciano, te la puedo anotar. Ay, 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 ay.
Tying run at the plate.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's off the mark. Ball
No
3.
quiere batear, no quiere batear, no quiere batear. Y ahí.
Ball 4 to a board.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Chandler Simpson. The next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse.
Ah, bueno.
Over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Fought off foul. The Bo Sox with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here at the top of the ninth.
Ya, coño, pero si él está asustado de hacer swing, está asustado de pichar también. Vamos a tirar por ahí.
Missed with a changeup and a full count now.
Vamos a tirar por ahí. Mitad, mitad.
That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily. It's an
Ay, 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 ay. Tengo miedo, yo tengo miedo.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jacob Latz.
Yo tengo mucho miedo.
Any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those
Mucho miedo tengo yo, mucho, mucho.
So it's always high stress.
Mucho miedo.
Here to try and close it out.
The 0-1.
Qué asustado y pico que estoy. Estoy mirando.
But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out.
Ay, le gustó.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ay, le gustó. Ay, azaroso. Mira qué desgraciado. Cuidado si lo manda. Ah, pero que tú eres gallú. Mira.
No, that's 2-strike hidden right there. He did well just to put the
Ah,
ball
del diablo.
classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on
Ay,
the side.
coño.
The handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's outside.
Ah, bueno.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
No tiene madre ni mamacita.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
Outside low, full count now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out. Runner from third in to score.
That wasn't your standard sac fly.
Y ahora.
Barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Y ahora se puso el chile a huevo.
Ground ball up the middle.
Ahora viene todo el maldito bajo abusador.
They get the out, and that'll do it.
Ay, Dios mío. Y el líder mío lo que ganó moralmente.
Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth.
Ya, te queda un pinche todavía.
23 now at the
Ah,
plate.
por eso coge palo número 1. Ay, 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 ay.
If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball one there. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1-run game, bottom 9.
I almost feel like he's
La
frustrated.
mierda al
He
pecho.
wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And
Ay, 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 ay.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ay, 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 ay.
runner on the go.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Pitch out, but no action. So the tying run at second. In the air, right
Dios
field.
mío.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Ball.
The Red Sox trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
That's his
Well,
first
this is
ball.
A little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And that's outside. They're now 3-1. Well, you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you
Ahí, coño. No quería jugar esta vaina, te dije.
It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One down, winning run at first. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Ya no todo tiene madre.
On to extra innings. So stepping in for Boston, Angel Henao.
Ay, Dios mío. Qué burla.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them.
Ahí ven.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number two. Go ahead run on base. Brian Rocchio digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing.
Vamos allá, coño.
Back here at the friendly confines. Down to third baseman, number 29. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. This one in the air center field. And there's two down. Now the Cubs catcher, Salvador Perez, known for his late inning heroics. That one a little bit high. It's 1-0. The Cubs with the winning run standing at second. Here in extra.
Tú eres un bellaco. Tú eres un bellaco. Tú eres un bellaco.
Freddie around third. Across is the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off in extra innings.
Respeta la trayectoria, coño. Tú estás loco,
Nada, líder, no se pudo,
Tú
pero
estás loco,
me siento orgulloso. Diablo, qué juegazo, mi líder. Yo no quiero jugar un juego así, mi hermano. El hueso.
Ay, déjame respirar ahora, wow, pero me sacaste chispa, loco.
Ahí se batió todo el mundo, no puede decir que no, le dice que lo lleve suave.
No, cacho, yo todavía estoy con la soga mil.
Diablo, líder,
yo no pensé que yo iba loco a diablo, no se aguarda el juego este a jugar sin full video.